my Rise therapy session for the core word stop. Rise therapy is a new therapy. We are developing a beautiful child-led way of teaching social skills, communication, transitioning, and all of those beautiful things. First of all, step one is regulation and reconnection. This is all about adults going to the children where they are already at and joining them in their play already in that beautiful intensive interaction kind of way. It was really important that our session started this way. Regulation is the most important thing. Nothing happens before we are regulated, and co-regulation is just as important. This is what it might look like. Rocking side to side to start with stop. Stop's really important for advocacy and consent, so we can model go and stop. You can also do squeezes, stop, more. Remember we learned more before and only 2 weeks ago, more, squeeze, stop. 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 Now you can carry on doing this for 5, 10, 20 minutes if your learners are happy and it's really helping them regulate and communicate and they're really enjoying it that way. But meanwhile, we do want to offer something different just in case your learners are ready. So a colleague is going to escape and set up step 2, the invitation, just in case it sparks their interest enough to want to join in. The colleague has escaped and is going to flap the parachute around, hoping that that is an invitation enough that sparks the children's interest to want to come over and enjoy it. And even if it just gives a fleeting interest, they come on over and leave again, that's still a win. We just need to be really fun, motivating and engaging and hope they want to join us. And some of the children will be, that some of the children will come on over, run on over and join us. So all we're going to do for step 2 is we're going to flap the parachute and get it all ready. And hope they come. And already I've got children on the parachute, I've got children under the parachute, I've got children looking great. Step 2 is done, time for step 3. Shared experience. And I've got some balls here, which is very exciting with the parachute. Remember, we're learning stop. So we're going to bounce, 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 bounce the balls and then stop. And this is really fun. The kids can be on the parachute as well, they can be under the parachute, they can be holding the parachute, however they want to enjoy and engage in this wonderful ball throwing activity is perfectly fine by us. And all you really need is 3 adults in order to kind of hold the parachute just so that it works.
See the popcorn kernel sitting still, waiting, waiting, wait until warmer, warmer, getting hot. Ready, steady, pop, 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 popping popcorn.
You get the idea. Pop, 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 stop, collect all the balls, put them all back on, and then you do pop, pop, pop again. It's so much fun. It's perfect for stop, gets them really excited. You can do this as many times as you want, but their interest has either started to wane or they're really hyper excited and we need to kind of calm that down a little bit. It's time for step 4, which is ending. It's really important that we don't rush the ending. Ending is difficult for lots of our learners. Transitioning out of a really fun activity is really hard. It's really important that we teach them the skills of ending successfully. So for this one, I'm going to play another parachute song, a nice calming parachute song. I'm going to encourage the children underneath the parachute. They can lie down, they can be in chairs, however they prefer, and the adults are going to float the parachute above. This is what it might look like. And then as the music comes to an end, stop. Then I can leave the parachute out and the kids can play in it and relax in it as we move on, and the adults check their schedule and the adults move on. Then hopefully the children join us. If they don't, then we can slowly creep our parachute away. If you like this beautiful parachute, I know lots of you are going to ask about my beautiful new parachute. This is actually from Amazon. I'll leave the link to that below as well. If you would like to join our Rise sessions as part of our development group, then the best place to do that is over on Facebook. If you search Rise Therapy Ideas, then you can find us over there, and yeah, we're accepting everybody. We want everybody to be part of this group. We've got 700 people testing this program out at the moment, and we'd love to have more. We'd love to have your feedback find out how it's doing. We really want this to work for every setting and every class and every setup. That's the idea of this. It should be really, really doable and achievable for every group. I share videos like this every Monday. Love you to have a go with it.